Hi guys, so it's Sunday, day 100. I've just popped up to the office, unloaded my car. One of the advantages of having a couple of weeks off is I don't have to have any footballs in my car for a week. Got one of our Santa shields, trying to find some space on that shelf. I think we might have to look for a bigger trophy cabinet. Especially as we're planning to enter quite a few tournaments in the summer as well. So today obviously is day 100. Doing a lot of family things today, but throughout the day going to be reflecting on the 100 days, some positives, some negatives, what we achieved, what we didn't achieve, and looking forward to the new year. So yeah, just come up here, dumped off a few things, and looking forward to a nice family day and reflecting on what we've done over the last 100 days. So just been up to the office, unloaded my car, dropped off the Santa shield from yesterday. So obviously today is day 100, so I wanted to reflect a little bit about how the 100 days went, in terms of what we wanted to achieve out of it. We wanted to get a player signed at a club. We specified anyone above under 9, so it's an actual sign-in, and we definitely achieved that. Later on in the day I'll kind of break down exactly the players that signed, players that are still on trial and things like that. In terms of the negatives that I take out of the challenge, or some things that we didn't achieve, I think the numbers were a little bit lower than I expected. I wanted to achieve maybe a few more people viewing and more subscribers to the channel. That didn't quite happen, but I think it was the first time I'd done anything like this, and I think it showed me that there's a lot to learn and a lot that I need to work on to make, because I think the stuff that we do and the content that I get is interesting, but I think maybe the way that we put it together and the way that I tell the story needs to improve, so that it becomes a little bit more interesting to the viewers and we pick up new viewers. So out of that negative we can take a positive. There's things to learn from and things that we can develop and push forward if we do another challenge or a similar challenge to this on YouTube. Obviously later on today I'll kind of talk about the specific things that we achieved, but it's been a learning curve. It's been different, having to think about videoing everything that you do every day, and that's something that I'm always learning and developing and improving on that. So that's something that hopefully will improve as the video, as the challenges go, and whatever we do in the new year. So today just got going, having some family time, going to the theatre, pantomime, different things like that, gearing up for Christmas. So I will catch up with you guys a little bit later and we'll go into specifics about what we achieved or didn't achieve in the last 100 days on this challenge. Come to the end of the day and the last of the 100 days, just wanted to reflect on a few things that we achieved over the 100 days. Scouts from clubs such as Arsenal, Chelsea, Palace, Reading, Peterborough, Barnet, MK Dons, Portsmouth, Watford, Bristol City, Oxford, Leicester, Willem II and Vitesse watched over 200 of our players. We had sign-ins at clubs such as Colchester and Peterborough. Still on trial, we have players 2 at QPR, an under 10 and an under 12. At Arsenal we have an under 15 and an under 11, plus an under 10 Arsenal who was offered from Barnet as well. Still at Barnet we have players on trial there, under 9 and under 10. So this is brilliant. Over the next 100 days lots of things are going to be happening. We're going to be seeing our under 8s go into the under 9 season, which is very important, and obviously hopefully we'll get quite a few sign-ins there. February we've got a showcase confirmed. We've already got scouts from Arsenal, Watford, Stevenage, Barnet and MK Dons confirmed for that event. So there's a few things that are already in the pipeline, a few things that we might look to do. We've got countries to go to, we've got potential to go visit a friend who's now a manager in Norway, visit Craig who's playing professionally in Sweden, and possibly even visiting an assistant manager who's just got a job in the Eredivisie in Holland. So lots going on, lots that's happened and looking forward to. And this is not to mention the hundreds of children and hundreds of sessions that we've put on over the last 100 days. and the development that's been out of that. So I think the last thing to say is Merry Christmas. I hope you've enjoyed the last 100 days as much as me, and I wish you all a Happy New Year.